After a recess of just under 3 months, the Aptera Accelerator program has finally reopened, and immediately the effect is noticeable. With 6 new slots gone in the first day or so, it seems like we are on the final stretch, with only 622 slots to go to make up the first 2,000 launch edition customers. If we see an average of about 6 slots per day maintained for the rest of the year, the Accelerator program will finish up by the end of 2023, and based on an average of about $15,000 per investor, the program will have raised over $30 million of new investments since January 27. I recently posted a poll asking viewers of this channel to select a reason why they haven't yet reserved an Aptera. Common reasons include skepticism about whether Aptera will make it to production, or more personal reasons, such as a lack of interest in this type of vehicle, or a lack of ability to purchase. When I look at the results coming up on the leaderboard, now that crowdfunding has restarted, it seems that people in the know are not only willing to commit to reserve an Aptera, but are willing to bet tens of thousands of dollars, or in some cases millions of dollars, that Aptera actually will succeed. The question that the skeptics need to ask themselves is, what do these investors know that I don't? It was picked up in a video I watched recently, something I didn't pick up on, that 3 of the biggest investors on the board changed their location as listed on the board, from the US to Singapore. A comment below this video, shout out to the Aptera News Roundup channel, speculated that these investors are somehow connected to the Maxeon solar panel company, which has its headquarters in Singapore. Maxeon makes the solar panels which will be installed on Aptera when it goes into production. Again, I ask the question of the skeptics out there, what do these insiders know that I don't, that they are willing to bet millions of dollars on the eventual success of Aptera? Bear in mind that if Aptera goes to an IPO, and Aptera grows strongly in the stock market, these people stand to make a killing on their initial investment. I would just like to put it out there, that even if you don't have large amounts of money to throw around, how about making an investment in your own future mobility, given that it is now clear to most people that electric vehicles are going to dominate the auto industry in the future, and that demand for electricity is going to push power prices higher and higher. Why wouldn't you want to purchase an electric vehicle which has access to a guaranteed fixed electricity price of 0 for up to 40 miles per day for the life of the vehicle? Not only that, but whatever the power price in your home ends up being, Aptera will use about a third of what a conventional electric vehicle uses, which is equivalent to a 67% electricity discount off grid power for your Aptera. Making money isn't just about investing thousands of dollars. Maybe you should be planning to make your next vehicle replacement a hyper-efficient solar electric vehicle which can potentially save you thousands of dollars in free and discounted electricity over the next few decades. The initial investment of $70 will get your foot in the door, and the sooner you get your foot in that door, the sooner you can start driving and saving money with Aptera. Bear in mind that it's not only Aptera Accelerator program investors who have access to the Launch Edition vehicle. Anyone can reserve a Launch Edition vehicle today, and will be ranked from position 2001 to 500 based on when they ordered their vehicle. But once those additional 3,000 slots are sold, that's it. You then go to the end of the line, which is currently up to about 44,000 pre-orders, and you will have to wait a few years to get your Aptera instead of getting it in 2024 or 2025, which is the current expectation for Launch Edition customers. Think of how much money you will be losing with every day that you don't have access to free solar power. The clock is ticking, my friends. Time to make a wise decision and invest in your future mobility. Could be the best $70 you ever spent. The discount referral link is in the description box below or at the top of the channel.